offering supplemental goofing off with the mighty Final Fantasy VII Remake. Gonna see what can be done with it. And, yeah. Just fought a very large oceany sea creature. Oh boy.
Hey, you guys are that Avalanche Splinter Cell, right?
Now, how the hell did you...
I just gotta say, I'm a big, huge fan of yours. HQ wishes they could be as cool as you guys.
We are cool.
Well, we are pretty cool, but...
Think we could sit down for a chat later? Got a teensy favor to ask. And gotta thank you for before.
I suppose you could come by the inn tomorrow?
Sweet! You won't be sorry, promise. Later!
I know, she laid it on pretty thick. But hey, she's just a kid. What's the harm in hearing her out?
Maybe she wants your autograph.
Come on, let's get ourselves some rooms.
There we go. Alright, saved Yuffie from a giant sea snake monster yesterday, so gonna see what can be done today.
If it isn't the heroes of the hour, I heard about what you did for that girl. Thank you so much. Your stay is on us. We insist. It's the least we can do for you, really. Now then, how many we got? Will 4 rooms be enough?
The giant demon cat thing wants.
Could you make it 5?
Yep.
5 it is. Oh, everything is comped. So if you need anything at all, just ask.
Don't know about you, but I'm dying to put my feet up.
It's nice to have the place booked up again for once. Gosh, when was the last time that happened?
Alright. So I wandered around some semi-lost a little earlier before, and let's see if we can do something better right now.
It's open.
I'm gonna get date points with everyone, including Red 13.
So about that Yuffie kid, what do you think she wants with us? Be honest.
Maybe she wants to join Avalanche.
Normally, I wouldn't turn anyone away, but she's just too young. Don't have the time or patience to babysit. I'll break it to her gentle. Shinra didn't waste any time getting our names and faces out here, did they?
I could feel them slipping away, one by one, and the tighter I held on, the more I lost.
I know. I felt the same. It was like they were sucking them straight out of my head.
Okay.
And the worst part is that I don't even know what's missing. Only that something is. Like it's on the tip of my tongue, but I just can't remember.
Damn whispers.
Speaking of, you seen them lately? Cloud.
Who's in there with you?
Good question.
Right. Thought it was someone else.
Nope. All clear here, officer.
Okay, that's awesome.
Well, hope the rest of your patrol is just as uneventful. Come in.
Oh, glowy box.
I don't know about you, but it feels like we've been on the road forever. Like Midgar's ancient history. I wonder how Mom and Marlene are holding up.
Homesick?
No time for that, not with Sephiroth around. So, a little random, but do you remember the first time we met?
The church, right?
Oh, so close. That was the second time.
Oh yeah. Right.
Oh.
That was fun, wasn't it? Hopping from roof to roof together like that? Where do you think those guys in black went? We should have seen them by now.
is so glowy. Alright, Empress's Scepter.
Gotta wonder what Shinra's planning up there.
Alright. Let's see who we can equip and with what. Hope you're having a good day. Okay, let's pray. Okay, this is kind of where like your friends go absolutely bonkers, you know, with configurations and you know, oh, you're not doing everything right. But honestly, you know, just this is where you have to kind of futz around and have fun with it. Sorry about that. Alright. Hi, Zia Illustrato. Hey, how you doing? I'm good. Just kind of bopping around with Final Fantasy VII Part 2 Remake Rebirth. Then, I realize this is... yeah, I'm reading your comments.
This town reeks of fish and brine. Should Shinra come calling, I doubt I'll smell them till it's too late.
I am agreeing with the mutant thing.
Thankfully, my ears are unaffected. I'll let you know if I hear anything unusual. My poor nose.
Aww. See him. Where am I from? I'm from Rhode Island originally. So, yeah. Let's see. But yeah, alright, let's finish talking to everyone involved here. Is.
Oh, hey. Perfect timing. I was just about to come find you.
Let's see. I'm enjoying the game.
Yeah,
you know, just...
You...
Let's see what we got.
Come on. What I said in calm.
Oh. Come in.
Alright, the relationship points. Alright, cool that you're an artist, dude.
I should have never doubted you.
It's fine. I never should have doubted you either. Say, do you remember a guy named Emilio from Nibelheim?
Alright.
The general store kid?
Yeah.
Watch me deepen these relationships.
He left the village right before you did. Thought I'd never see him again. Then one day last year, he shows up at 7th Heaven. I couldn't believe my eyes. He was all grown up. Didn't even recognize him at first.
Really?
Yeah, And what's more, the woman who walked in with him was stunning. Like, she could have been a model, and... You're not interested, are you?
Not really. But I'm happy to listen, so go ahead.
It's okay. Forget it.
Was this another test?
No, it wasn't. Why deny it? I guess it was, huh? I'm sorry.
It's fine. We'll find time to talk. Just the two of us. Figure things out.
Well,
Just be ready to spill your guts, huh?
With my iron stomach?
okay, I'm not sure. Yes, they like each other, and it is super awkward. Yeah, I mean, if you can like me in the chat, I'm happy to check out your portfolio, and right now I'm not really looking for anything specific. I own a small nerdy t-shirt company, Snarkfish. We're pretty full up on designs, but you know, if you have a portfolio, just put the link in the chat and I'll take a gander. You know, we're working on sort of a new dinosaur / education design right now. I don't want to spill anything before we get it done, but we're really psyched about it. Where there shall be dinosaurs and education.
Think I'll turn.
All right. Okay, let's see where we're going, what we're doing.
My poor nose.
Oh, sorry about your schnoz. Alright, is this my room or someone else's, or... Okay. Yeah, this is... I'm trying to get to something exciting right now. You know, like huge, mega galactic battles, boss fights, all 9 yards. But, you know, that sort of as with the original, they got to drive the story forward. Alright, let's get this napping done. Yep. Alright, so many sit-ups. Yeah. Here, let me type it in.
Come on in, guys.
Hey.
Okay, now that the gang's all here, it's time you got to know me. My name is Yuffie, materia hunter and elite ninja operative for the interim Wutai government. I left my beloved homeland behind to bring an end to Shinra's reign of terror and prove that Wutai's not to be trifled with.
Alright.
Wutai?
Yep. Which brings me to that little favor I mentioned yesterday. Long story short, I want you to join me. HQ, they just didn't understand, but you guys get it.
Hang on.
Don't ninjas creep around in the dark slitting people's throats. I mean, we've done some shit, but we ain't about to stoop that low.
I resent that.
Okay, this is adorable.
Although, that is something we do. Come here. Traveling alone so far from home is expensive. So I've been moving from town to town, hustling, scraping together enough scratch to keep sticking it to the man. Until, that is, I came here. And lucky I did, because I met Rhonda. She offered me the gig of a lifetime, an assassination. And guess who the target is?
Alright.
Seriously, guess.
Just spit it out already.
Who else but a certain company's new president, Rufus freaking Shinra? That crazy
There you go.
What?
There's the link with the full portfolio. If you want to take a gander, go for it.
He'll be here any minute now. Up there here anyway. Enjoying his fancy inauguration parade. These people had their country stolen from them, and then their sunlight. Junon demands revenge. So when the president steps out...
Oh, wow.
This is pretty dark for Yuffie. Oh my god.
Okay, you want to know how Rhonda's planning on paying me? With your bounty suckers.
What?
Wow, gotta hand it to her. The lady works fast. Well, this was fun. See ya.
Hey!
If you manage to get away, you should try to find Priscilla. She'll get you topside.
She's queen of the desert.
Now, you don't want to make me come in there and fetch you, because I would love to do it!
Who's that?
Okay, thanks.
Yes. Let's go.
So yeah, Zia, I definitely appreciate it. I really can't guarantee anything, man. We're pretty full up on designs, and you know, like we're finishing up our major design right now. We're also turning some of our designs
Honestly, how
into
long do you intend to keep me waiting?
into decals and magnets and whatnot. So trying to expand on it.
Certainly makes the heart grow fonder, my friend.
This is like being taunted by the ghost of David Bowie.
Still playing hard to get, eh? Well, I've got news for you, young man. As if by fate, the Speed Demon has been entrusted with a singular task. Retrieving one Aerith Gainsborough.
Me?
You come alone?
It only takes two to tango. Besides, you and I like to go big, and a venue this small just won't do. But no need to worry. I found the perfect stage. The city above, where we can dance up a storm.
There you
Seek
go.
me out, and we'll put our last performance to shame. With a show none shall ever forget.
He mocks you fabulously.
We might want to think about getting out of here. These people don't need more trouble.
Yuffie said to talk to Priscilla if we wanted to get topside, right? Let's go find her.
Thanks for dealing with that Shinra nut job.
Don't you think for even a second we did that for you? The slime ball who sold us out.
Take it. Not much, but it's yours.
The hell's this supposed to be?
Oh, neat.
Your bounty. Part of it, anyway. You thought I'd put you through the ringer like that without making it worth your while? We're on the same side. Always have been.
And what if Biker Boy had taken us in?
Then I would have had to improvise. But I didn't, because it all worked out. Worked out fine. Like I pray it will for Yuffie upstairs.
Alright, this is the point where it's like, I know I have to go somewhere, and let's find it, but...
Didn't think you'd still be hanging around. Well, since you clearly don't have anything better to do. Think I could put you to work? The remainder of your bounty. I need it delivered to someone.
Cute.
I've already got a porter picked out, too. This here's Salmon. Since he'll be the one making the drop, it's your job to get him there safe.
Okay.
Doesn't seem like too much of a hassle, but who exactly is this money for?
My son. Haven't seen him in a spell. Not since he left town. And never looked back. This gills me washing my hands of him. He's a grown man. Can't be clinging to his mom's skirts. Or her pocketbook. The crow's nest. Boy got sick of living under this steel sky. And my thumb, I suppose. So he went into the mountains way east of here. Found some more like-minded idiots. Kinda sad, if I'm being honest. If you're gonna run away, at least go somewhere interesting. Don't half-ass it. I meant what I said. Can't afford to take care of this town and his shit. I raised him best I could. Gave him every advantage. But he's gotta learn to stand on his own 2 feet. Besides, I've got someone else to take care of now. Don't I, Sam?
Alright. I'm taking the job if only
Much
get
obliged.
the experience
Once
points.
you make it to the crow's nest, find Toby. He'll make sure you get the reward I promised. But if I find a single hair out of place on Sam, you won't live to enjoy it. You keep my boy safe.
My adorable boy. Alright. Okay, this is me tracking like a zillion things at once.
Brittle houses in the sea.
I was hoping I'd know where to go. I clearly don't. Yeah, so, I mean, I'm like I said, I'm more than happy to look a portfolio over. A couple years ago, we were working Katsukon, and this dad and his like 10-year-old son came up, and the 10-year-old came to our booth. Salmon. Yes.
Don't you worry. Any monster that wants to get you is gonna have to go through me.
So, the little kid came up to our table with this portfolio book, and you know he said, "Hey,
Wait,
can
spring, so 13.
Suppose that ain't too unusual.
and he's like, hey, you know, can I draw t-shirts for you, and will you buy my designs?" And he opened up the portfolio book, and he'd clearly traced all these superheroes,
2,000 gil.
and it was one of those things where it's like absolutely adorable, but you know, like just there's no gentle way to tell this 10-year-old kid, look, I mean, you clearly traced this stuff, and you know, it's not, you know, it's not what we're looking for. I mean, like, there's always an editing process. There's
You ready?
I'll show you what I can do. Sorry, but I gotta. Get him!
yeah. All right, run after the 8-pound dog. 8 pounds soaking wet with change in his pockets. And it was like nice kid, and you know his heart was in the right place. But how do you tell a 10-year-old kid that? You really don't. Okay, this thing has like a lot of hit points. There we go. Evil freaking owl.
Calling fire. Let's finish this.
That's that.
This one's for you!
Alright, there we go. Alright, where is this? Here's our boy. This little guy's doing pretty well for crossing the wasteland.
What?
Know how some parents stop their kids from leaving the nest, claiming it's too soon or they're not ready. Any excuse to keep them at home.
What about it?
Loads of parents are like that, but I told myself I'd be different. I'd never keep my little girl from flying. I don't want to clip her wings. I want her to soar. I hear you scoffing. You think I can't do it. You think I'll keep her all to myself.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what scares me. As much as I want to let her fly, I don't know if I'll be able to let go when the time comes. Maybe I'll panic, get in her way, hold her down, all to keep her safe. Oh, Marlene, I wish you could be my baby girl forever.
Alright, this J-pop is somewhat destroying my brain.
Go on!
Going in.
You need a light? You're done.
Alright, this giant owl beast is under so much pressure. Excellent.
Another runaway tower.
Yeah, I definitely kind of want to get some side quest hours in on this, but you know, something that's not streamed and tedious. It's like, oh yeah, I definitely gonna want to stream for the tedious elements. Just one of these things.
So long.
This one's for you!
One thing I am gonna have to do, and I need to finally catch up with what everyone's been saying for decades. I am gonna need to try out Chrono Trigger, Chrono Cross. Just too much good stuff has been said about it over the years.
He's gonna fail you! Oh, I can't let you go, I just can't!
Barrett, get your shit together. Marlene's barely out of diapers. You've got time.
Right. I'm just getting worked up over nothing. Yeah, she won't be leaving me for a while.
Then again...
Hey!
Okay, these look like David Bowie's backup dancers. The fabulous and deadly. Alright, I've been petrified. Oh, jeez. Oi. I think I have a soft on me. I don't have a soft on me. I'm an idiot.
Deal with that.
I'll take care of them.
Let's
Go on! Cut and catch! One more shot! Okay. That's it! This one's for you!
oh, nice.
You got this.
I got this.
Alright, these things are...
It's on now.
Okay, I should be trying to pick up items in the middle of an annoying battle.
Keep it together. Take over.
I'll show you what I can do. Tagging out.
My turn. Right.
There we go.
Go on. Here it comes.
I do want to actually assess this sucker.
I got you now.
Alright. Immunities, weaknesses.
Disappointing. Burn.
There we go. Let's pick up everything.
Sam, what are you doing here? Came all this way and you're still full of energy.
You're adorable.
Do I know you?
We're Sam's bodyguards. Your mom hired us to keep him safe. And to make sure her boy got his allowance.
Keep it. I ain't taking her money. I can make ends meet on my own.
Who are they, Dylan? Friends of yours?
Claire, what are you doing out of bed? You know you need to stay off your feet. I know you came all this way, but I can't accept that. Just make sure Sam gets home safe for me.
You really are your mother's kid. Got her stubbornness and everything. Have it your way. Why don't you hang on to it?
Aw.
This is a fortune.
If you really don't want it, I'll take it off your hands. But as a parent, I'm sure you want to give your kid the best life you can. And in my experience, that don't come cheap. Think it over.
That's true. We'll take it.
Dilster, was looking for you, dude.
Toby.
Sorry, got a little tied up. Hang on, aren't these guys with Avalanche? Rhonda said I might run into you.
Okay,
Avalanche?
rubies.
Wait, you mean they're the ones who blew up those reactors?
The superstars themselves. I just want to say it is such an honor to meet you. Actually, while you're here, think I could ask you for a favor? Seeing as Dylan's, situation seems to be taken care of?
Yep, it's all good.
Excellent. In that case, why don't we step into my office for a chat? Right this way.
You think my mom knew about me and Claire and the baby?
I'm happy we were able to meet you. Almost feels like this little one brought us together.
The baby or the small dog?
All those willing to fight against Shinra's tyranny
Man, you Midgarinos are something else. When I saw you on the news, I was blown away.
That makes sense, Midgarino.
And here you are, lending me a hand. It's literally a dream come true. So, here's the situation. There's this big lighthouse down by the cape, and someone calling themselves the Merc of Junon has turned it into their hideout or something.
A Merc?
Oh, are they an acquaintance of yours?
No.
Anyway, that place has got a killer view. We used to go up there all the time and just chill. But it's too dangerous with all the monsters around, and that Merc hasn't done a thing about him. So I was hoping you could do me a solid and convince that Merc to help us out. They've done many a good deed in Midgar and all throughout the grasslands. Allegedly, that is. And like, if they're so good at doing good, then why aren't they doing anything now?
I wish to know about its fabulous decor.
Apparently, it used to guide ships back in the Republic days, but that was like forever ago. Anyway, it's super out of the way and crawling with monsters. Anyone who thinks customers will come calling is out of their mind.
I will do you solid.
Yo,
Slash side
you're
quest.
the best. You know, I just knew I could count on you.
So, you gonna help or
Me?
you can sniff out trouble?
I suppose that does make me the most suitable candidate.
Oh, pro tip. If you ever get the chance, you ought to swing by the hill, too. You might even catch a glimpse of the Great Condor if you're lucky.
Oh, Condor side
If you're into
quest.
that kind of stuff.
Alright.
I get that we're brand new to the CAS, but handing out flyers and posting signs is getting old quick.
Well, better get used to it. We're building a new republic. Don't know what that means.
I didn't sign up to carry stacks of paper around Junon.
Maybe consider Adeline.
We're gonna reclaim these waters. Claire's really lucky.
I take it you're new to the nest.
People of the crow's nest.
Alright, let's see what we got going on here.
Farewell, fellow freedom fighter.
Alright, the Fog of War. I knew destroying something would be productive.
Junon is home to the summoned entity Phoenix. Though Freak is often associated with fire, Phoenix's flames are no less potent. In fact, the conflagrations of this undying bird are said to imbue those it touches with renewed life. Perhaps it will offer you its grace.
I should have bought a cushion. I think I did. Okay, more demon owl thing. I have to get better at dodging everything.
Only the strong survive.
Alright, even better. Whoa, very cool. So what else? Well, we're diving into more Unreal Engine and Blender stuff tomorrow. Gonna see what's happening with that. Professor Stevens, the mighty Nate, he has warned us that Blender is immensely powerful and slightly confusing. So, definitely one of those things where it's kind of like exposure and muscle memory and just practice and practice and get confident with things. I've never really played around with Blender outside of initially installing it and, you know, futzing around for like, you know, 5-10 minutes. Ooh. It's Condor up. How are we doing this? Oh, that looks amazing. Come on. How are we doing this? I mean, it looks inviting from a Condor / side quest perspective. Alright, I am gonna save so I don't go absolutely nuts if I get myself killed here. Anyone has any ideas on layers? Did I not bring a rope? Alright, just give me a sec. I am gonna look up whatever I'm doing wrong here. This is me somewhat cheating.
Strategy located on the right side.
Oi. Okay. Well, let's cure Aerith a little bit. Oh, that's better. Like maybe there's something here. Maybe I'm an idiot. would love to take the rope. Ay, ay, ay. It's like it definitely feels like this is some trigger event, and I'm going at it the wrong way. Maybe there's another path, maybe there's something. Well, there's a large thing to beat up on.
You sure you want to fight?
That'll do. Come on.
That's it!
That's that.
This one's for you!
That's no wonder we won.
Alright, it is never entertaining when I get terribly lost, but sorry about that. Cheating again, but yeah.
Sticker Mule's production process makes it easy to get your custom products fast. You simply...
Okay. Honestly, I don't think I've got everything done that I need to do. So, head back, jeez. Alright, well, I'm just gonna kind of bop around and try to keep it entertaining, folks. Something for a boss fight or something. But I'll do what I can and try to make it good. because I really don't know why it's not letting me go down the cliff to the lighthouse, but you know, there it is.
Fiends roam this place. I fear your luck will run out.
Alright, so now we can effectively pound on this thing.
No escape. I have it. It's over. Enough. Brace yourself. See ya.
I don't think I'm gonna make this in time. Why won't this bird die quickly enough? Alright, yes. Nice. Alright, folks. I'm gonna call it a day for now. I'm at a point where I'm not sure where I should be going, and I don't want to frustrate you guys with it. Anyway, this has been a sorted goofing off with Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 Rebirth. I've been your host, Chris Barlick. Hang on.
Hey, Cloud, do you notice any sparkling minerals nearby?
Oh god, the Dickensian kid.
These are known as guide stones, crystals that direct travelers to shrines to the divine. The stones emit light when they shatter, producing an illuminated path. If ever you're lost, try smashing one. Following the light should lead you to a sanctuary sent to honor the tutelary deity of a given region. The shrines contain untold divine knowledge, slumbering within massive crystals. I can use this knowledge to strengthen your summoning materia, so I encourage you to seek out said sanctuaries.
Alright. pretty cool. Anyway, be good to each other, be good to yourselves, take care of each other out there. Hope you're having a good day, having a good week. And Excelsior! Alright, I am gonna sort of bop around with this and get on a more focused path. And that's about it. Alright, have a good day, and hope everything's good.